Binge Pipe loves our users so
and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
First, Felicia, Day of Atonement. Which memoir is by Felicia? Sorry, why did I read it that way? Okay, let's try that again. Which memoir is by Felicia? I did it again. But which one is, by Felicia? Wild, You're Never Weird on the Internet, almost, I Feel Bad About My Neck, or I Am Malala. So what'd you pick? You're Never Weird on the Internet, almost, is the title of the memoir by New York Times bestselling author Felicia Day. And I'll read anything. Bye, Felicia. Damn it!
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There is no hiding from our movie science has finally gone too far. What giant monster movie would tower just above Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom on the hierarchy of biological classifications? Godzilla, Devil's Domain, King Kong, Royal Family, Pacific Rim, First Class, or Cloverfield, Out of Order? Let's see who got it. It turns out the real monster is being wrong. Domain is one step above kingdom on the taxonomic classification hierarchy. So radioactive dinosaur is just above regular dinosaur, but they're both below shirtless Jeff Goldblum.
Why don't we do it?
Gotta avoid them all and prepare for trouble because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 alarming sounding descriptions, and for each, I want you to tell me if I'm talking about a Pokemon or a real animal you can find in Australia today. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Pokemon or an Australian animal. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. A tiny dragon covered in thorns. A bird that channels tantalizing octopus covered in rings. Gliding rodent with thumbs. A 6-foot-tall dog you can ride. A duck-billed creature with poisonous feet. A cat that mimics human speech. Most of you, skated by on that one. But player 3, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Bindpipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Perks you can only get through Bindpipe.
I don't need you anymore.
Next up, Tom Hardy Boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie. It always sounds like this. If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla? Okay, let's take a look. Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can understand language but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rain macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad. Coming up, Solar Survivor. They say in your first day in the solar system, you should find the biggest planet and hit them in the face. If you're going by volume, who should you hit? Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, or Saturn? Who picked what? Correct! Your mistakes in the future. In terms of both mass and volume, Jupiter is the biggest planet. Don't hit him too hard, though. He already has that big red spot. Round 1 is over. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. And down here, these players are making everyone feel bad. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, if this is wrong, I don't want to swipe right. Attention! There are hot trivia questions in your area hoping to meet up. When looking through profile pictures on Tinder, which of these potential matches displays an obvious red flag? Shirtless selfie in front of Sweden's banner, holding a fish painted like Vietnam's emblem, group photo posed under Brazil's standard, or in bed and tied up with Estonia's ensign. Okay, who chose what? Sweden's flag is blue and yellow, and you have to put it together yourself with an Allen wrench. Kinky, but also incorrecty. Vietnam has a big red flag with a yellow star. The worst part is I clicked on the profile hoping to date the catfish. It looks like I got humaned again.
Las payas se moquent de moi. 7.
Try this on for size. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or It's monster.
As of 2017, the subject of the most expensive TV show ever made. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? What's this? Player 4 just screwed the room. Maybe it's time to rebrand. And how do we do? In a word, that is not the correct answer to this You Don't Know Jack question. Netflix's The Crown, about the life of Queen Elizabeth, costs $130 million per season, making it the most expensive show ever produced. You know, for half that, I can make you a decent show about a Frankenstein octopus. Way to screw Player 4. Here's your extra cash. Oh, and I see we have some new names. I'll, send this along to the DMV.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Feast your eyes upon this. Thievery is in fashion. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Read this gibberish phrase and tell me what show title it rhymes with. Taking the fur for her. And don't let that punctuation fool you. A Netflix documentary series. Focused on homicide. Let's see how you did. Player 1. You just didn't get it, did you? You're gonna kick yourself. All right, let's move on. Take a good look at the plot thickens when exposed to certain temperatures. Ugh, bodies of flowing liquids are just so mainstreams. I wish they would let more non-Newtonian fluids play a titular part in movies. Like in my favorite film, The Shape of Water, Lorenzo's Oil, Whiskey Tango Fox. Well, what do you know? Player 3 just let loose a screw. Hope you're a fast typer. What'd you guys pick? Honey is the only fluid on this list that doesn't have a constant viscosity, making it the only non-Newtonian. Maybe honey doesn't have constant viscosity, but it has constant deliciosity. Science. Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. Have some cash.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try When the Clock Strikes. Ah! Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight? So who got it? No, but in 4 minutes you can catch The Tonight Show on the East Coast. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. With friends like these, who's stuck in these friend zones? Good luck. Player 2 takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. You did it. Now try to apply this level of effort to something else in your life. And keep this in mind.
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe offers everything you need.
Hello, welcome to the...
Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to making some moolah. Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in
and a blueberry scone.
Hello, welcome to the... Well, why don't I just stop flapping my gums and we can get right to inventing?
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it. No hurry, but that's half your time.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway home.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway home.